10 weather forecast.
Well, good afternoon on this windy Tuesday. I hope you had a good day today. Well, you know, we are going to be dealing with the wind the next few days, and the warm weather, we've got one more day, and then it gets quite chilly here by New Year's Eve. We'll be talking about these changes. Let's take a look at our weather headlines, and indeed, we do have the wind in the forecast. In fact, all the way through Thursday, it's going to be pretty windy. Showers are also in the forecast, and thunderstorms, and the better chance of that is tomorrow night. Wednesday night, we could see some rain and even some thunder with some of that. And then as we get into New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, it is going to be a lot cooler. Temperatures dipping into the 30s Thursday night. Right now, though, we've got a lot of blue sky in Corpus Christi. There's a live look, a beautiful afternoon, but windy. You can see the temperatures at 77 in Corpus Christi right now. Alice is warm at 81 to 69 at Port Aransas. And we have the strongest winds right along the coast. The Naval Air Station with 23 mile-an-hour sustained winds, 25 in Corpus Christi. Well, with some clear sky, you may see that full moon rising tonight. The full moon of December rises this evening. That's called the cold moon, and it rises at 5:28 this evening. Sun sets at 5:44. So you can see one setting in the west, another rising in the east as we get into the evening hours tonight before the clouds move back in. As far as the hourly forecast, you know, we're not going to cool down much tonight with the wind and with that onshore flow. Notice the temperatures there on this graph holding in the mid to upper 60s all night long with a low of 65. And then tomorrow we're back into those upper 70s to near 80. I think we are going to touch 80 in Corpus Christi tomorrow, and it is going to stay windy with the chance we could see some rain in the area, but not a lot until tomorrow night. It'll be very hit and miss. All right, so there are the forecast highs for tomorrow. Above average temperatures. Normally 67 is where we should be, but we are going to hit 80 in Corpus Christi tomorrow. Mathis at 80, 83 Alice, and even at the coastline, Port Aransas, a pretty warm day with 75 degrees. The wind is going to continue the next 2 days. You can see on the wind forecast as we get into even Thursday, it's still windy, but the difference is going to be it's going to be a cool wind Thursday from the northwest. That chilly breeze blowing and gusting to 30. And then the winds die down Friday and Saturday. So you can see that cold air building to our north across the plains in the 20s and 30s right now. Amarillo at 55, but that's not going to last long. A low area of low pressure to our north is going to continue to pull eastward, and as it does, all that cold air behind it, that's going to drop south into Texas starting tonight into tomorrow. Winter has returned to the northern states. Notice we have all that pink there. Those are winter storm warnings. They're looking at up to a foot of snow from northern Missouri into Iowa and northern Illinois. But Texas is also included in some winter weather. Look at that. We have a winter storm watch for the western part of the state from the Big Bend area up through San Angelo. We could see some snow by Thursday with up to 10 inches of snow possible. Well, we're not going to get in on the snow, but we do have some storms that could develop. The Storm Prediction Center put us in a severe storm risk. Now, it's a very low risk. Notice it's green, meaning a marginal risk. So the lowest on the scale, but nevertheless, we are going to watch tomorrow evening and tomorrow night for the potential of a couple of storms that could produce damaging wind. Even a very quick, weak tornado is going to be possible. We've got a lot of wind shear in the atmosphere right now, and that's what we're watching for tomorrow night. So what about rain? Well, I do think we're going to get some rain, but it will be very scattered. You can see tonight into tomorrow, very isolated at best. But as we get into tomorrow morning, a few showers here and there. Those will increase late in the day tomorrow, and tomorrow night into early Thursdays, our better chance at seeing some rain. And again, that potential of some thunderstorms. That clears out Thursday morning for us, but take a look to the north. They are looking at that potential of snow. How much rain? Well, forecast models are still painting about an inch in our northern counties to an inch and a half. Higher totals are going to fall in the north coast for us. A half an inch to an inch does look possible as we go through tomorrow night, and that ends Thursday, leaving us with some drier but breezy weather. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast then. You can see that big change from 80 tomorrow to 56 Thursday, 30s Thursday night, and then mild days and chilly nights ahead through the weekend. Drew?